Alright guys, we're back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Hi Mom, how are you? Calling to see if you were coming over for Easter tomorrow. Give me a call back when you get a chance. I'll be in the backyard. It's go time. The backyard is going well. Had to move out the RV because, well, we're having people over and I need to move out that space. So typically when we have people over or there's some kind of festivities we're doing, I pull out the RV. So I'm just actually running it around the neighborhood, gonna repark it in the front and then move it around somewhere off site tomorrow and then bring it back. So that's the update. Back to the yard. The yard, it sounds like I'm in prison. Back to the yard. Alright, so I wanted to use some drone footage and this is all I got. Take it for what it's worth. I haven't used drones in the vlog all that much. This is all I got. The reason is it would only fly about 25 feet into the air. So, I didn't get a chance to go into the settings. I think it was on some kind of safety or preventative level lock, something, I don't know. And I quickly did a firmware update and some other updates on the software right before I launched it. So who knows, maybe it reset to some safety mode or safe mode. Anyways, here you go, enjoy. It's not much. Alright, finally got out of the house, showered, cleaned up, even got my new maroon Vans on. Taking them out for a ride. And we're going to see the movie Gifted. They're in there acquiring our seats. I guess we're gonna eat some dinner inside. I don't always like eating movie food for dinner, but we have no other time, no other choice. What we wanted to see is the Fate of the Furious, Furious of the Fate. See that next time. All right, just leaving the movie theater. More on Gifted in a little bit. First, Starbucks. Gifted was the movie. This is not a review, it's a thought. Oh, what do you call that? This movie made me think about a few things. As I have spent most of my life in the education field, championing student behavior, engagement, and learning, that I thought, whoa, I guess maybe there aren't any spoilers. Like, yeah, you should probably stop. I mean, if you really want to see the movie, go see it. It's a good movie. But yeah, I'm going to talk about a few spoilers here. So, premise is, mom, super academic mathematician, in short, commits suicide. Brother takes over guardianship and raises her to the age where she's at now, which is at 6 or 7 years old. And then there's this custody battle between the mom, who comes back in the picture, who didn't have a really good relationship with the daughter, who is now deceased, and they go back and forth, and that's kind of what the whole movie's about. But the reality is, I have had many gifted students in my classes over the years, and I taught for 13 years before I left the classroom to go to the district to support teachers and students in education technology. Nothing trumps, I will say this, having your own class and being able to get to know students from start to finish over about 180 days. Okay, but it made me think about the gifted student and how, you know, sometimes we do accelerate them and give them more work. And gifted does not mean giving them more work. Being a gifted teacher does not mean giving them more work. That's not more rigor. Support these students by giving them, not necessarily, we don't have to call them passion projects. We need to be able to guide them down a road to create their own learning, as well as you have to enrich their education. Where the movie did hit me most is where you just get torn apart on having to lose a child. And that really hit home, like, wow. Somebody you've been raising for 6, 7, 8 years, and all of a sudden you just have to let them go to somebody else. Whew. Yeah, that was a little bit heart-wrenching. Yeah, I know Mama Bear wouldn't allow that. Okay guys, super good to get out after being in the yard most of the day. You only saw a tiny bit of that. Got to the movies. That was good to get out. Remember, when you can sprinkle a little bit of fun in your life, go and do it. When you're having that fun, remember to always keep it fun enough. And we're going to do this again tomorrow. Woo!